kitchen. My name is Beverly, and on today's episode of Cooking with Love, I'm going to be showing a recipe. I just call it chicken with peppers and onions and tomatoes. It's something I created one day when I had these leftover vegetables in the refrigerator and I wanted to do something different with chicken. So I'm going to be showing you my version of chicken with peppers, onions, and tomatoes. Let's get started. The ingredients we need to make our chicken dish are boneless chicken breast, which I'm going to be cutting up into strips, some bell pepper, some minced garlic, a little bit of chicken base or chicken bouillon, an onion, some nice ripe tomatoes, and some salt and pepper. We're ready to prepare our chicken and vegetables. We're going to start with the chicken, and I want to cut it into little strips. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands and get a clean cutting board, and I'm going to chop my vegetables up. I'm going to slice my vegetables up now. What I want to do is make thicker slices. Cut it in half, and you want to make it about like that. And let's set that aside. And for the peppers, I found an easy way to do that is to turn it upside down, go down the lines, and just clean it up a little bit. Last step is to cut the tomatoes up. Now I'm using Campari tomatoes today. They're a smaller tomato. But all you want to do is basically cut them up. These I would just quarter. You want the tomato pieces to be about this size. I have a pan heating with some olive oil in it, and I'm ready to fry my chicken up. So we're going to put the chicken in the pan, and we're going to give it a little bit of salt and pepper. And we're just going to let this cook. I'm ready to flip my chicken over. And then I'm going to just put a little bit of salt and pepper on the other side. The chicken is done. So I'm going to take it out. Now I'm going to cover it. And I'm going to be cooking the onion and pepper. You might need a little more olive oil in the pan while this is sauteing. Peppers have been cooking for a couple of minutes now. I want to add my garlic and my base, my chicken base, or you can add your bouillon, and a little bit more salt and pepper to season the vegetables. You could add a little bit more olive oil if you think it needs it. And a little bit of salt and pepper. And then cover it again and let it cook down till they're just about soft. Okay, the peppers have been cooking for about 5 minutes. Now I want to add my tomatoes because my peppers and onions are turning soft. We're going to cover this now, and we're going to let this cook down till the tomatoes break down. My tomatoes have cooked down, and it's made a nice sauce. If you think you need more liquid, you can always add a little bit of chicken broth. It's time to put the chicken back in, and just let this cook for a couple minutes together, and it's ready to go. Make sure you get all the juices back. We're going to cover this in just a couple more minutes. My chicken dish is all set. I'm ready for my taste test. Take a little piece of chicken, piece of tomato. Really good. You could sop up a little bit of the juice with some Italian bread. And there you go, you're all set. Till we see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.